Okay, well, Mr. Sloan doesn't listen to anything I say. He doesn't follow through on anything. It's very clear. He has a lot of contempt for the court. I'm going to order that he be placed in the Wayne County Jail.
Calling cases 2400296601 and 2400371801. The people of the state of Michigan versus Alante Anthony Sloan, whose matters are scheduled for a show cause hearing. Appearances for the record.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Agent Tim Heffern on behalf of Michigan Department of Corrections.
And good afternoon, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court and your staff, Melvin Houston, P number 36280, appearing on behalf of Mr. Alante Anthony Sloan, who is standing to my left. That appearance is made in both cases. Mr. Sloan, would you state your full name for the record?
Alante Anthony Sloan, sir.
This is just a show cause hearing.
Okay, counsel?
Your Honor, I have gone over the violation notices with my client and explained to him what his rights are, that he could request a hearing as to these violations, and that if in fact he is found guilty of having committed those violations, that he could be sentenced by this court as to both cases separately or individually. I've further explained that, the standard of evidence, the standard of proof is preponderance of evidence, which is the lowest standard out there, and that he would have a right to appeal whatever decision this court renders. With that knowledge in mind, Mr. Sloan, because these are really, they've been characterized as being technical probation violations. They stand on their own, and Mr. Sloan is not objecting to the fact that he failed to do the things that are outlined in both of these reports.
All right, so does he wish to enter a plea of guilty?
I believe that is the case, Your Honor.
Well, is it the case? Not to believe, is it the case?
My understanding is it is.
All right, then let's have him sworn in.
Mr. Sloan, please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give in this matter now pending before this court will be the truth and nothing but the truth will help you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir, you can put your hand down. Sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Alante Anthony Sloan, sir.
Are you a United States citizen?
Yes, sir.
Are you under the influence of drugs or alcohol today?
No, sir.
How far have you gone in school?
Graduated.
And are you represented by an attorney?
Yes, sir.
It's my, are you you understand you have the right to hire a retained attorney?
Yes, sir.
Are you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Has your attorney done what he should be doing? He's been acting in your best interest.
Yes, sir.
It's my understanding from your attorney that you wish to enter a plea of guilty to 2 violations of probation. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And what is the maximum sentence he could receive for each violation of probation?
Your Honor, for both dockets, the max is 5 years.
All right, so each case carries a maximum of 5 years in prison. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Then understanding all that, do you enter a plea of guilty to violation of probation?
Yes, sir.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're giving up your constitutional rights to go along with a violation of probation hearing?
Yes, sir.
Does anybody promise you or threaten you or coerce you into this guilty plea?
No, sir.
Either of these guilty pleas?
No, sir.
Is this your decision alone, sir, to enter into both of these guilty pleas?
Yes, sir.
And nobody's threatened or coerced you into your guilty pleas?
No, sir.
And are you entering these guilty pleas knowingly, intelligently, voluntarily, understandably, and accurately?
Yes, sir.
All right, if we could establish a factual basis for both pleas.
Mr. Sloan, you were placed on probation August 13th, 2024, correct?
Yes, sir.
When you're placed on probation, you were asked to complete adult ed program, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you have not.
Yes,
Is
sir.
that correct? You were also ordered to have a psych eval, and you have not completed that, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you were also ordered to complete a domestic violence / batters intervention program, and you have not completed that yet, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you were also ordered to attend Flip the Script, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you have not done so.
Yes, sir.
Probation satisfied, Your Honor.
Defense is also satisfied.
All right, either of you aware of any promises, threats, or inducements that have not been disclosed on the record?
The defense is not yet.
Okay, has the court complied with Michigan court rules, including Michigan court rules 6.02 B through D?
Yes, Your Honor.
And, your client's plea made knowingly, intelligently, voluntarily, understandably, and naturally.
That is correct, Your Honor.
And sir, after hearing all this, you do enter a plea of guilty to both violations of probation. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, then the court will find that the pleas are made knowingly, intelligently, voluntarily, understandably, actually. I'll enter a plea of guilty to both violations of probation. Let's move on to immediate sentencing. If I can hear from probation, first of all.
Your Honor, the defendant was placed on probation in August of 2024, Your Honor. Probation is set to end August 13th, 2027. He does have quite some time to start paying fines and costs, pay towards his restitution. I know he's actively looking for employment right now. I do believe he has an interview coming up in the next couple of weeks. I did speak to Mr. Jones at Flip the Script, and he did say that the defendant could come back. The next intake date for Flip the Script that he would need to attend would be January 16th this week at 11:30. And he can attend, he can get back re-enrolled and Flip the Script, Your Honor. I'm asking that the defendant re-enroll this week and Flip the Script. And
Well, it doesn't seem like he ever does anything. He never does anything I order him to do. Okay,
Yeah,
how many
Judge.
days does he have?
193,
How many?
193.
193,
He has 193 jail credit?
yes.
Okay. All right, anything, what would the defense like to say on his behalf?
Your Honor, I know it doesn't look good when you consider all of again, I would characterize them as technical violations. They would tend to suggest
You know
that
how many times he's been in this court?
based on my review of the register, this is not the first time. that-
No, it's far from the first time. And he never does anything I order him to do, anything else.
And I think that the court should make certain that you get Mr. Sloan's
So
attention.
I already did that and he didn't pay any attention. So anything else?
I'm in agreement with the probation department. I
Okay,
think
well, I
given-
appreciate that. I'm not. Okay, Mr. Sloan, anything you want to say before I impose sentence?
No, Judge.
Okay, well, Mr. Sloan doesn't listen to anything I say. He doesn't follow through on anything. It's very clear. He has a lot of contempt for the court. I'm gonna order that he be placed in the Wayne County Jail for 360 days. He's to receive 193 days jail credit served. Probation is terminated. Nothing further. This matter is complete.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay,
Thank you, Your Honor.
all right.
Sorry, Mr. Stone.
Come on, Mr. Harris. Yes. I'll call 911. Now, you're okay? Okay, before I call 911? Stand.
Hey, deputy, I really think he needs your help.
No, I'm good.
No,
I'm good.
I don't know.
I'm good, Judge. We got other deputies over here. I'm good.
Okay, all right.
After that.
He's looking around.
All right, I'll call 911.
All right, counsel, you gotta go down to Judge Ramsey, okay? Thank you. All right. All right.
Did you print that?
All right.
Okay, one of each, please.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
His problem is laying on the floor.
That's fine.
His problem is